Good evening, ma'am. My name is Bino Aldrey F. BS Grim 2 Block 5, and I will recite the rules of delta selection and core location. Rules in delta selection. Rule number 1. The delta may not be looked at the bifurcation which does not open towards the core. Rule number 2. When there is a chosen between a bifurcation and another type of delta, the bifurcation selected. Rule number 3. If there are series of bifurcation opening towards the core, equally close to the point of divergence of the type line, the delta nearest to the core shall be selected. Rule number 4. When there are two or more possible deltas which conform to the definition, the one nearest the core is chosen. Rule number 5. The delta may not be located in the middle of the ridge running between the type line towards the core at the nearest end only. Rules in core location. Rule number 1. The core is placed upon or within the innermost sufficient recurve. Rule number 2. When the innermost sufficient recurve contains no ending ridge or rod rising as high as the shoulder of the loop, the core is placed on the shoulder of the loop farther from the delta. Rule number 3. When the innermost sufficient resource contains as nearest number of rods rising as high as the shoulder, the core is placed upon the ending of the center rod, whether it touch the looping ridge or not. Rule number 4. When the innermost sufficient recurve contains an even number of rods rising as high as the shoulder, the core is placed upon the end of the farther one of the two center rods. The two center rods being treated as though they were connected by a recurving ridge. That's all, ma'am. Thank you for watching.